we passed tech.
Hell yeah.
The next time we see this, hopefully it'll be under some power. Hey, got a little bit of work to do, but won't be long. We'll be racing. Stay with us. Hey, that's not far off from where we're hoping to be. We might have a runner here. All right, well that's official there. So hey guys, this is Cameron. So what's Cameron Bryson? Is that how you say your last name? Yep. Okay, so this is Cameron Bryson. For those of you who don't distinctly know Cameron, if you look back at our streetcar takeover video from Atlanta like 2 years ago, you'll recognize Cameron because we actually took him out in the final. He was making a ice cube sandwich there on the tree, and we drove off, and then he tried to catch us. Old Cliff just got out there in front. But anyway, Jordan's wrapped up with hurricane stuff. He had a lot going on. Thankfully, nothing really destructive happened to him. It's just a lot to deal with, a lot to handle. And then Austin, he put in all the time the last 2 weeks to get here, but he just couldn't make it for this week. So Cameron stepped up to the plate. He's gonna go with us. So appreciate you, dude. Yes, sir. Let's go win some racing, man. Yeah, win some racing, have some fun, make good passes. Let's hope this new little spicy unit does something good.
She's gonna be fun. She's gonna make all the good things happen.
Sweet. Here we go. This is everything that we need for the week to race and finish. We don't need to stop anywhere else, do we?
No.
Yeah. Maybe some cold snacks, some Nickel Bobs.
Definitely gonna need some cold snacks.
We will get some cold snacks and Nickel Bobs. We don't have any with us, but here we go. That's all of our fuel, that's all of our parts, and that's all of our tools. And here is Clifford. He is ready to go. We are gonna go down on wastegate because, like we mentioned, this is a new combo. This is a new forge motor that we have exactly like 3 miles on that we drove around. We gave it some good beans at home and everything looked okay, but we're gonna go down on wastegate just to verify that. And then from there, it's racing, baby. So here we go, Rocky Mountain Race Week, day 1.
Tires off the thing, 948, 1090 in the right lead. Our 2.0 event last year. In the Camaro, so this is first and second.
All right, here we go, pass number 1 on the new motor. Let's hope this thing's ready for some cowbell. This is gonna be a wastegate only. Wastegate only, just to check it out, make sure everything's good.
I believe you're actually
Shakedown run looks good, guys. Everything looks like it's playing nice. Nothing really to write home about. Went a 7:35 at 7:3 at 95. So that's right on the money for wastegate passes right there. So hey,
turn it up.
Hey, turn it up. That's what we like to hear. All right, guys. So we're getting ready for pass number 2. Everything on the first one looked good. Obviously, it was slow, lethargic, lazy, you name it. But we've got to add a little bit of dome pressure to it. We've got the CO2 turned on this time. And hey, we're gonna see, you know, we're still feeling this engine combo out. Right now, we don't want to get too aggressive. It's day one. We have plenty of time to do more things. So right now we're gonna shoot for like mid-20s on boost and see if we can get a little bit closer to the 60 foot where we're typically used to seeing. And then if we get a third pass, maybe we'll start trying to get after more and more there. This is... Side note, the pits at this place, at these events, are freaking unreal. Just the caliber of car here, the types of cars, the variety of cars, it is freaking fabulous. So far, great time, Rocky Mountain Race Week. Pass number 2 coming up. Let's go. Stuff through there. Maybe you can, oh, now you can see me. It did better, but it's like it hit our boost cut or something. I don't know. Data log on that one's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so it's still pretty slow and went a 680. It did not want to leave fast. It only went a 1.860 foot. Sheesh, we got to do way better than that. But hey, that puts us way closer to where we want to be already. There was tons of issues going on with that one. Like I said, the data log is going to tell that whole story. But hey, that's not far off from where we're hoping to be. And if we can get this data log figured out and kind of check out what's going on, hey, we might have a runner here. So there it is, guys. There is our last data log. And look at that big old blue line. That blue line is boost. It tried to make all of the boost. That is not what we intended to do. So what we found out, I told you during the past that something goofy was going on. And long story short, what happened was that our dome sensor died. So it read 0 pounds of dome pressure, which is how my Holly does its boost control. It just supplies dome pressure to keep the wastegate closed to make more boost. Well, it saw 0 pounds, so it was like, oh, I need to add more CO2. Let's go faster. Well, we actually had dome pressure, but the sensor wasn't reading it. So what that means is that it tried to make all of the boost. It hit 32 pounds here in first gear, which is not what we wanted right out of the gate. We wanted to creep up on the power application of this setup, considering it's all new. So what we ended up with was all the boost in first gear, and then all of a sudden, none of the boost as we reverted back to our wastegate. And where that ended us up at was a 683 at 98. I don't know if you can see that, but 683 at 98. That is it's an interesting time slip, to say the least, because we were expecting much better, but considering everything that went on, it really could have been way worse. So, there's a lot of things to be happy about there. There's a lot of things to be, we're scratching our heads about. We thought maybe we were down a cylinder. We thought this, we thought that, and really the only thing that we've come up with so far is that the fuel pressure is a little bit low when it's trying to make that much boost. So as long as we avoid kind of those party levels of boost, we should be able to go, at least finish the week under some more substantial power. But I don't know. We've got a lot of revisions to look at, a lot of things to go over, but hey, the big story is that we have a time slip to turn in for day number 1. That is a huge win. There was so much going on, so much leading up to this, so many things happening, that just having the ability to turn in a time slip on day number 1 is a fantastic win. And so if I haven't told you, I am in Rowdy Radial, and the guys in that class, they are freaking hauling the mail. The Rowdy Radial is an 1/8 mile heads-up class based around a 26-inch tire, or like a 235 radial. Well, there's also a rule that says if you are all-wheel drive, you can run any DOT-approved radial. So that's why we got the street R's on the truck for racing, and we fit into that class. Now, there's a million reasons we picked that class, but mostly it's because we do 8th mile racing and it's an 8th mile class. But what we do is each day you turn in your best time slip for that day, and then they average those up across the week. So whoever has the best average, the lowest average across the week, that's going to be the finisher. That's going to be the first place winner, and then obviously go down from there. And we have got some work to do if we're going to catch up to those guys. Some of them, like I said, are hauling the mail. But you know what? Day number 1, in and off on a 680. We're going to get this thing packed up and ready to drive like 268 miles tomorrow. Fingers crossed we stay good on that ride and we can improve on this time slip as we go during the week. But hey, yoo-hoo! So we've just finished up night 1. We submitted our 680 pass and we are now headed back to the room. So fingers crossed Clifford is going to make the drive no problem. It's drove here to the fuel stop no problem, and hopefully we can continue that trend where we can then get faster at each racetrack. That's the idea here. So, you know, we're not exactly thrilled with the 683 or 686 that we turned in today. But hey, it's a start, it's a pass. It's more than we were doing a couple of days ago when I didn't even have a motor in the thing. I have to keep reminding myself that I did not even own an engine on Tuesday. So, you know, just being here is a win in itself. But hey, first fuel stop, gonna pump this thingy up with pump gas, and we are going to get on the road.
We are gonna finish.
Yeah, we're gonna get on the road so we can make progress towards finishing the week. But hey,
That's racing.
yeah. So I'm digging Z71. Thanks for watching. Keep digging. We'll see you next time.